Good morning. It is like, I don't know, 8:45 or something, Sunday the 23rd. Happy Festivus. Um it's so nice out. It reminds me of home. It reminds me of Girl Scout camp. Reminds me how much I love nature. Like there's no debate that Sarah loves nature. I just, you know, like things to do that involve I don't know. I just like things to do in a city. But oh, this is really nice. I feel like I haven't really been taking advantage of how nice it is. But I guess like I'm home with family, so it is kind of like that weird mix of stress and relaxation. But yeah. Oh, I need to feel like there's just more I want to be doing for myself over this break. Like I want to meditate more, I want to journal more, I want to edit more. It's all good. I'm just going to try to put my focus on those things, but also don't stress over making it happen because I am here with family and that's technically most important. I guess. Hi, friends. So it's a little bit later. I actually have no idea what time it is right now. But I'm reading right now, still on the deck, and it's just still like absolutely magnificent morning. I had a great experience meditating with my mom, actually. I was going to put this on Insta stories, and I probably still will. But I think more importantly, I'll put it in the vlog because it's easier to watch instead of just being Insta stories for 24 hours. But I want to talk about this concept of like visualizing or just practicing things, be it a habit, be it an actual like activity of playing the piano or whatever it may be, but practicing it in your mind and even just like in the air without actually, physically doing the act and like how that actually affects your brain. Because apparently, what I'm reading here, what other research shows, is that your brain can't really tell the difference when you're really immersed of like imagining it versus like when you're actually doing it. Like you're forming the same brain pathways, neural pathways as to when you focus on just doing it versus when you're physically actually doing it. And the concept that he takes that concept here and he dives into that deeper and how to like continually do that to change your life in the future. Like I it's hard. I want to again, I talk about this in like the way I talk about it to friends. This is not me trying to synopsis the book and teach this concept to you, but this is just like sharing my process, right? So I want to start completely visualizing. My mom's gonna come out. Mom, I'm vlogging. Can you leave me alone for like another couple minutes? You want a piece of pumpkin pie? I totally want a piece of pumpkin pie, yes, please. Is there? My heart's racing. Is there tea we have available?
Hold on, you got a cat hair on your face.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Appreciate you. It's probably a Zoe hair. Because I just got this hat out of my luggage. Tea? Yes, please. Right. I just don't need any more caffeine that much. Or like, cool. I want to use this concept of picturing something you want to happen or who you want to be to completely like change this thought that I can't focus, right? And I'm pretty damn sure it's gonna work, and I'm pretty damn sure it's gonna transform my entire freaking life. And I'm really excited for it, and I want to share that entire process with you. And because in a simpler fashion, in a more logical sense, like how many of us hold on to something to our identity because we were told it once. Like I had a school advisor once, who I actually adore, but he once in a school meeting, he was like, how do you function? Like he said this in a way that was like, you're a mess, how do you get anything done? And I internalized that. And it's like even a family joke, actually, which I don't find so funny anymore. But anyway, I internalized that to mean that, oh, I'm a mess, therefore like my outward, like my life needs to look like a mess because I'm a mess. And so now at 27, because that had to have been 13 or so years ago, now at 27, I'm like, okay, what if I just flip that dialogue? What if I'm not a mess? Or what if this beautiful mess that I am still can achieve and focus and do everything she wants to and more? Like, what if I let go of that how do you function concept and start telling myself I focus perfectly? And I literally just start meditating on it, start picturing it, start practicing it. Like, what if I'm going to do all this? And I'll let you guys know how it works. And even just like in these days here on Christmas break, I've been picturing that every day is just going to be like full of good emotions. Maybe not 100%, right? Oh, my brother's behind me. I swear to God, if he moons this video. Oh man, now I lost my train of thought. This is so exciting. I'm about to publish my first episode of 33 Questions with the Chiro. The thumbnail is actually that beauty right there. It's just not updated on this particular screen yet, but ready?